Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today, just want to clear up some confusion about the Atomic Shop yesterday. There has been some changes. I want to give you guys a proper Atomic Shop update. Let's get into it here. Okay, so I honestly don't know what the real reason is. I assume they just kind of gave us content a little bit early, kind of seems to be what's going around right now, what people think. But a lot of these items that I'm showing here are removed, not including the water slide here that was put back in, but I just want to say a lot of this stuff from these pictures I'm showing has been removed. Now we'll get into that a little bit later here. I just want to go over what's actually in the Atomic Shop right now. I will link the Atomic Shop video I did yesterday in the description that does cover most of this stuff. We already covered all that stuff, so I'm just going to run through this quickly here for you. We do have the Wildwood Tavern now. We have the Fetch Collectron Station. I do apologize if I did cover some of this yesterday. I just kind of want to make sure. The Enclave Camp Kit. We have the Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench here as well. The Pegasus Workbench has been removed. It is not in here. Hopefully it's here next week, guys. We also have the Display Frame set, the Nuka-Cola Stash Box. We have the Fancy Bar set. The Race Car Bed. Hopefully we can get a CB so we can talk to other race car beds. If you know, you know. And the Communal Fire Pit as well here. And there's some other stuff that has changed as well we're going to get into here. Some of this stuff I feel like is from a previous week. I wasn't sure about this bundle. I just wanted to mention it. The Enclave Mechanic Outfit, the Specialist Jetpack, the Stalker Plushie, the White Spring Enclave Data Center, the Mechanic Cap, the Atom Statue, the Specialist Power Armor Paint, Enclave Plotting Table, and the Specialist Player Title Suffix. That's the Enclave Specialist bundle. All this other stuff I'm pretty confident that we did cover in, well, I guess a couple of weeks ago at this point. Let's get into the Freedom Forge bundle here as well. The Skull Lord Power Armor Paint we're going to do first. The Pawn Shop Vending Machine is here. I didn't notice any of this in the shop yesterday. The Red Rocket Paint for the Dragon. The Pipe Organ is here. The Gold Toilet if you want to poop in style. The Brotherhood of Steel Kit, Building Kit, Camp Kit. And now on to the Freedom Forge bundle, if I'm not mistaken here, if I can get over to it. It includes the Hot Dog Pose, the Freedom Forge Power Armor Paint, the Freedom Forge Paint for the Tesla Rifle, the Freedom Forge Bandana, Freedom Forge Uniform, and the Free States Fight Player Icon. The Water Slide bundle. As I did say, it is still in here, but I guess it's in a bundle now. I don't know if it was by itself there. Also comes with the blue and white tile floor and foundations and the Wavy Willers round deck table and the deck chair. The Snack Shack bundle includes Miss Vienna player icon, Mr. Fuzzy Balloon Station, Snack Shack, Mr. Frank player icon, concession sign set, concession stand door, the Pepper Roller ride, the pristine Nuka-Cola vending machine, and the Snack Bar neon billboard. We also have the Brotherhood of Steel kit here again. Yeah, just to go through it again here, guys. Sorry. The Gold Toilet and the Pipe Organ. All this stuff I did not notice yesterday. I honestly think that's about it, other than a couple of things here. We did get improved bait. Now it's a scrap kit, I assume. I didn't notice the Pit Boss bundle here or the trampoline, so just going to go through that quickly here. The Pit Boss bundle includes Hamilton J. Pig plushie, the Barbecue Pit Boss outfit, Pit Boss headwear, meat scale, service bell, grinder paint for the chainsaw, Big Fred's trailer, and the meat packaging photo mode frame. Now, I think this is it that has changed anyway, and then, of course, the featured page that I didn't really get into. I will cover some of these bundles as well, as I don't remember them being in the Atomic Shop yesterday. Again, I just want to make sure we're thorough here in covering everything. We got the Coal and Steel bundle, includes the Railroad Tower, the Robo-Paw Steel Dog Industrial Floodlight, Coalwood Floor and Foundations, Coalwood Kit, and the Settler's Backpack. We have the Verta Guardian bundle. Includes the Brotherhood of Steel Guard Post, Brotherhood of Steel Armory, the Vertiguard Power Armor Paint, Vertiguard Jetpack, and the Brotherhood of Steel Barricade. The Home Highlights bundle includes track house, clean toilet, cookie jar, pots and pans rack, and the games cupboard. The games cupboard does collect board games. It's a generator, and the same thing with the cookie jar here. It collects little snacks and whatnot that you can get. And the floodlight, let's just go through this stuff here as well. The railroad water tower as well here. The settler's pack backpack. The Coalwood floor. The Robopaw steel dog. And the Coalwood kit. Now, I'm confident that we have covered everything in the store here. Again, I will link the video that I did yesterday in the description, or you can just go onto the channel to my latest video other than this one, the second most latest video, I should say. And yeah, this was the Atomic Shop yesterday, and I just want to say, guys, I really do apologize for this, especially like a couple of the things like the Pegasus workbench, even the Jeep. I didn't realize how excited people would be just for this Jeep. I don't think you can really do anything with it. I don't even think you can sit in it. I think a couple people did get their hands on it. I wish I bought this when I had the chance so I could test it. Unfortunately, I didn't, or I would have checked it out in this video. But from what I've heard and what I'm seeing, I don't think Bethesda's addressed this. Maybe a mod did in Discord. I didn't hear anything, but from what what I've gathered, I guess, from, you know, the internet, not so much from Bethesda employees or whatnot, is that this is basically going to be next week's Atomic Shop update. Now, I don't think it'll be exactly like this, but I would expect a lot of this stuff back. And Bethesda, if you guys are watching, please throw that Pegasus workbench in there. I must have got about 10 comments of people being very disappointed that they couldn't get their hands on that. So if you could throw that back in the shop, or whatever you guys are going to do, if it's going to be a couple of weeks from now, yeah, like I said in the Atomic Shop video too, this stuff personally isn't too big for me, but I hear you guys, if you wanted that Jeep and it just fits into your camp, it's really kind of, you know, yeah, it sucks. What can I say, right? You know, you think you're going to get this stuff and then you're not allowed to have it, so let me know if you did purchase any of this stuff, if you can, in the comments, and if you obviously still have access to it or not. I would assume you do, and I would find that pretty cool and probably be a little bit jealous of you, if I'm being honest. But yes, of course, everybody too, let me know in the comments what you guys have heard. That's basically where I've got my information from, is a little bit of Reddit and the comments, and people just seem to think that this will be next week's Atomic Shop update, but we will have to find out Tuesday. And again, guys, I really do apologize, you know, for this for yesterday not being the proper update. You know, it's kind of out of my hands, nothing really I could do. Still want to apologize for it, especially that I didn't get this video out a little bit sooner. I was a little bit under the weather yesterday, and I did want to get this video out yesterday. Woke up this morning, and this was the first thing I had in mind. I wanted to get this out there just to clear up some confusion, guys. I'm really sorry about that video yesterday, and let's hope this doesn't happen again. And yeah, take it with a grain of salt, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a pleasant evening.